talking about...
I just want to take it back a little bit.
Go for it.
Obviously, we spoke about the lockdown and stuff, when all the measures got put back in.
Yeah.
Obviously, you being in the position that you were at the time, obviously, we seen the calendar, all the shows that were booked in, obviously, it's come as a massive blow to you.
Big time, yeah.
Obviously, you've got staff working for you and stuff. Like, how have you dealt with it? Have you had any help? And where are you now in terms of all that kind of stuff?
When we first went into lockdown, it was tough, really tough. Like, we was actually looking at liquidation of the company and going bankrupt. It was terrible. Like, the thoughts, because obviously we've paid a lot of money out, and all them shows that we've had to cancel or postpone, we've had to refund all the customers. And the money that we've had from the ticket sales, we've used for artist deposits, marketing, staffing costs, all like the safety side of events and stuff like that. So that's all gone. Artist deposits, obviously we've managed to retain and move to next year, but everything else is just gone. Like, all that money is lost. So we have had help, luckily. Obviously we got the bounce back loan from the government, and then we've got another loan from somebody else.
How much you get?
On the bounce back loan, 50 grand.
Fucking hell.
But that's not...
It's gone straight away.
Has it?
It just eats up everything else, doesn't it?
Oh shit, man. Did you not... How much was that cake? That
We
air
bought
box?
that.
No, we bought that.
All right, it's not in the business thing.
Nah.
Right, okay, carry on, go on.
So we got the bounce back loan, and then we've got another loan, which we're going to have to... It's probably going to take us till the start of next year to pay off, all being well, that if we can run shows in September, October, November, December.
Yeah, we'd have to run our Q4 shows to make up for
The losses, yeah.
And then I think by February next year will be a clean slate.
Yeah.
That's like best case scenario.
So when you put it like that, we've worked a full year for free, and then got ourselves in 6 figures of debt.
Oh, fucking hell.
But like...
Wounded, man.
But the company's still here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and we're still working.
That's what I was just going to say. Obviously, that's a big decision. When, like you said, you could have went into bankruptcy.
Honestly, it was
It
like,
would have been the easy way out. Let's
Yeah,
say.
yeah, that was it.
Because
Yeah.
like that's not. It wouldn't be the end of Brian and George. It'd just be the end of JBM Music. But your relationships are severed with certain people.
Yeah.
That's the very last resort. But it's a very much realistic resort that everyone was looking at.
And a lot
Yeah.
of people
So
have.
We're kind of
Well,
lucky
we nearly
to be in the position
very,
we are.
Yeah, we very, very nearly did it. But then I remember saying to George, I was like, I think we're gonna have to do it. I don't see any other way out. And then I think I woke up in the morning and said,
Yeah.
we're not doing that. We're not taking that road. If we have to work for a year for free and to pay all the debts back, then that's what's happening.
Yeah.
And luckily,
I think we've just worked so
Yeah.
hard in the last year to make relationships with people, build the good bridges, and like that's the very last step that we would want to take. So that would be like literally, as Brian
And like
said,
you've
we're
said-
very close, but
In this time, like since the lockdown you've been going through, now you're back at work, you're getting everything sorted for next year, so you've made it productive as opposed to
yeah,
like...
that's it. Like there was just a day. It was just like, you know what, we have to change the mindset now, because if we don't, then
Yeah.
we're just going to be beat up and look, we've lost this money. But it's like, how can you look at it like that? You're not going to bounce back if you do.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
you just have to look forward, not backwards, and just, right, this is what's in front of us. This is what we've got now. Let's use our resources, our mindset, and just make the future more positive. And that's what we've done. So
and then you've also got to look at like the last 12 months, like how we managed to start JBM and get it to where it was. Because you guys seen the plans for this year, the amount of events we had. I think it was like 130,000 tickets which we was going to do.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
last year we did, I think 58,000 or 59,000 tickets.
yeah.
So there was a lot of shows that were ready to go, and all of them gone, or postponed, or cancelled. Like, apart from the back end of the year ones, obviously we're hoping to get away with them.
Yeah.
The staff, like, that was terrible. Like, we just took you guys on, literally just took you guys on like 2 weeks before it, as full-time like video guys for JBM. And like obviously Bill and Harrison, it was terrible. Like we're having to do what we had to do.
Yeah, the problem is as well, like you've got personal relationships
Yes,
with like
that's
you
it.
guys and Bill and Harrison. It's like, yeah, we're the guys paying the bills, but like you've actually got personal ties to these guys. You don't want to let them down. I'd never want to see them in the shit because they're your mates as well. So it's like, it's really difficult. But
I think everyone understands, because no one wants to be a part of the sinking of the ship.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of like,
you got to just sort of like understand, you know, because everyone had an option.
Yeah.
Everyone has options to do something else, and that's why it's the same with VJ. VJ, how long you were on? He was on this when we started with JBM. VJ started full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So and because it was explaining, the cut-off point.
Basically, because I started on the 1st of March. Yeah. With Mikey, the cut-off point, I'd worked a full month, and then the cut-off point for the furlough was the 28th of February.
Oh,
so I'm not going to get anything. I've done a full month's work and stuff, but like I spoke to my old boss and sorted a few things out, and luckily I've managed to get something. But like Mikey said, we're all in the same boat. That's what makes it. If it were just you guys who were struggling, then you'd be like, because everybody's in it.
I couldn't. To be fair, I couldn't see any normal human being saying, "Nah, I'm not going. I want my money." You know what I mean? Because that's just daft, man. It's a see you next Tuesday's trick and that.
Yeah.
But